We're back, fam. It's Monday. Seems like it's always Monday or Fridays. Huber brought all this dirt for me. That dang near buried my skid loader. Let me show you y'all what we got going on here. You'll see you've seen all this where we put all the pipe in, and Carlito was doing the framing up for the concrete. Got to get all this back around the side here. I was doing it with the 299, but it's just too steep to get these edges right. So we're gonna get that done, and then tomorrow I got Huber bringing me a couple loads of topsoil. I don't know how many it's gonna take. We'll find out. I'm gonna go ahead and get that other piece of pipe on there, get it extended down, start pushing this across, and then I have to bucket some back down this way. Let's get to it. It's been a while since I've been on this thing. See if we can get in here and get some pipe glue. Oh, imagine that. And there it is. I wonder how much we got left. We got her home. Let's get some dirt on it. That barn. You always want to take your topsoil or soil from the top to the bottom, let it all fall down there. Then you can do whatever you want. That's up to you. Getting her chiseled in here. Getting a little late start. I tell you what, I was unloading out there when my dad's buddies stopped up, and we had about a 25-minute conversation. Same conversation I have with about everybody I run into. I think I had a conversation about 3 times yesterday, just how poorly this country's ran and what they do with their money, and we have no say. There's a lot more that goes into it to that. I'm sure if you guys are out there getting with it, you have the same conversations. All we can do is keep banging them and pray for the best. Gravel from the road hauled up here. Now we'll just start burying it. Making the call to bring the dozer here was definitely the right choice. Man, I don't know how long it took me with just the 299 plus guarantee these slopes wouldn't have been as good as they are with this. This freaking clay is packed tight too from running over it, bringing all those other loads around. Took a little more time to load up and get it here, but once it's here, it's definitely just makes slopes so much better. I can anyway. Cut her into submission. Had it roughed it before, now I'm kind of stood back. You can see there's a big hump here, so I'm just roughing her, just kind of taking her home. And then we're going to top it with topsoil, and I got a Harley rake it. And he's going to have, I don't know how many loads of topsoil. One of them big jobs. Not really for me, but big job for, man, he's got a lot of money in this pole barn. He built the pole barn for a camper he uses maybe once a year. Goes shooting. I don't even think he used it last year. He's got about over $100,000 in this project. Backdrag these edges down. I don't know why everybody's hating on backdragging. I do some of my best work going in reverse. Getting these shots for you family members is a little tough. I got back in here about twisting my knee off. Getting the slope here fine-tuned. Here's what it's shaping up like. That topsoil actually that I had down there went pretty far away. That's what I hate about with this clay. It always big chunks. You can't fine grade anything. That's what the topsoil's for. But yeah, it's coming along. It's laying in there real nice. I think he's gonna need probably 4 loads of topsoil and 2 more loads of fill for down there. Put the topsoil on and Harley rake everything in. Should be good. It's coming together. That's it for today. We'll get back on it tomorrow when we're dumping some more dirt. Well, we're back, fam. Let's see what our favorite trucking company brought us today. There's 2 loads of the topsoil. Man, that's some good looking stuff. So this stuff comes from the gravel pit where we get our limestone. That's the overburden they take off the top. A couple loads of fill. Got to extend those pipes. Got that fill for there. We'll get this topsoil all bladed. It's like 11 o'clock. I didn't want to get in no hurry getting here because I got 2 more loads of that. I don't like working and me having to wait on somebody. So I went and did all my errands, got the pipe, and finally made it to the bank. That's the hard part, is trying to find times to go to the bank. With all the running around, the struggle's real. Old Wayne there, the guy we did the pond repair right over there, he called me, I don't know, earlier this year or last year, and said he was going to get a CDL. I asked if I need any drivers. I said, I don't. Got the hammer for that, but give old Huber a call. They'll put you to work, especially a guy like him that's super particular. Let's get this stuff moved. There's load 3. My favorite trucking company. Yeah. So these 2 loads of fill here is 16, 7. This is 18 loads of fill for around the sides here. I think we had 18 loads to build the pad too. Every time I use this attachment, it just amazes me what kind of job it does. Blown tires and all. Good thing before when I dumped that other load in the creek here, this gravel, I didn't go past that weed. That creek bank's right there and it's steep. Normally if I do something, I overdo it. I'll go further than I should, and that would have been upside down. Can happen, it will. In that case it didn't, thank goodness. That would have been one of the moments where I would have just kept saying, why in the heck did I just go that other 10 foot? That's like when the track flew off of the Fecon. I just kept saying to myself, why in the heck did I want to go clear that trail when I was on my way out? That's what I was doing. I was on the way back to the house. I'm like, oh, let me just clear this trail real quick. And it rained. I couldn't see nothing out of my window. One little more, we'll get it. But it ended up getting you. It's kind of like the old, hey, while you're here, can you just go over here in this tree line and push that tree down while you're here? Sure. Let me let that thing fall and break my excavator. I don't really do no more of the while you're here. This guy I'm working for right now, that I did that demo for that you guys will be seeing, he's like, hey, you mind taking a couple more trees down for me? I'm like, nah, I sure don't. Not for you. You're a super good guy. Enjoyable to work for. You'll have those, then you'll have the other kind. I got a real good feel now of the other kind. Like I said before, man, I've been getting a lot lately. I had a guy call me the other day and he says, yeah, I just want to see if you'd be cheaper than me renting it. And he went on and on. He's telling me all this and that, how he's doing it. when you renting it. I can guarantee that. And he's telling me more and more. I'm like, well, how much room you got? Oh, I got about 2 foot between where you're digging and the house. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Been there, done that. Don't need that no more. Don't make your problem my problem. I tell you, this topsoil, it's just about as fine as they got when they shred it. This ain't shredded stuff. It's really good. It's crazy. This topsoil is more than crushed limestone. This stuff's like, I got this that was well trucked and everything, was like 22 something a ton. That's more than crushed limestone. I can get road base and 53 is all cheaper than that. Black gold. See, when I laid this in, I laid everything up high up here and then a bunch back there. That way I can take it all that way and then take everything to the top to the bottom. That's right. Come on back. You dirt banging family. Here's how this one turned out. Man, it turned out good. This topsoil is amazing. We could have used probably one more load for that, but it'd be fine. Always one load short, you know? Kind of story of life. Always one load short. Always a day late and $1 short. It's always been the story of my life. Hey, don't forget, fam, OrschellX.com for your apparel. Hopefully by the time this is out, I'll even have some more shirts on there. Possible. You never know. I got another clothing line I'm gonna work on this winter. It's not gonna be Orschell Excavation. It's gonna be something else. It's gonna, anybody can wear it. Like always, keep banging until the next one. Look at Hammer out there just getting right with that blacktop loop thing or whatever. I'm about out of fuel. Better get loaded up for them. It goes in limp mode. Till the next one, bang away.